Kids, now as you know the meaning of water bearer, let's start a new chapter, chapter number 12, the cracked pot. It's given on page number 79 of your book Sunbeams, and it's an adapted story from a Chinese folk tale. That means originally this story was written by a Chinese author. A water bearer in a village had two large pots. One hung on each end of a pole which he carried across his neck. Children, here the author wants to tell us that once upon a time there lived a water bearer in a village. Dear kids, I have already told you water bearer is a person who carried water from lakes, rivers or wells to the houses of wealthy people during olden times. That water bearer had two pots. He had tied both the pots on both the ends of a stick with the help of a rope as shown in the picture. He carried that stick across his neck. Kids, one of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect. It always delivered full portion of water at the end of the long walk. Here, first of all, we'll discuss few difficult words. Our first word is perfect. Perfect means without any defect, no defect at all. Then comes delivered. Our next word is delivered. Delivered means brought to a proper address. Generally, letters get delivered at your place. They are brought to your address. So they are delivered. Then comes portion. Portion is part. Portion is part. As you know, one pot had a crack, so it kept on leaking, but the other one was perfect. So it was able to deliver the full portion, the full part of water, the full pot of water at the end of the long walk. From the stream to the mistress' house, the cracked pot only arrived half full. Children, as we know, one of the pots was without any defect, but the other one had a crack. Thus, the water kept on dripping from the crack. Hence, when the water bearer filled it with water and walked back to his mistress' house, half of the water got dripped away, and the pot that had cracked was left with only half of the water. Got it? And here mistress means the lady who assigned a job to fetch water for her to the water bearer. Got it? The perfect pot was proud of itself. Now, proud here means happy due to some achievement. He was very proud of itself because it was perfect. Fine. But the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its own imperfection. Now ashamed here means feeling shame and imperfection. Imperfection means having some fault, having defect. Now you know the perfect pot had nothing wrong. So it was filled with pride because it was able to give wonderful results to the water bearer. But the crackpot was embarrassed, was guilty because it had a crack. It was not perfect. Thus, it was unable to show good results to his master. Children, for 2 years this went on. Then one day, why you look so sad? I am ashamed of myself. I wanted to apologize to you. Children, after almost 2 years, the water bearer found that the crackpot was very sad. So he asked the crackpot why it was sad. The crackpot answered the water bearer that it was ashamed, it was guilty, so it wanted to feel sorry. For the past 2 years, I have been able to deliver only half my load because of this crack causes water to leak out all the way to your mistress' house. Because of my flaw, you don't get full value for your effort. Now, children, the crackpot told the water bearer that from last 2 years, the water bearer was carrying water from the stream to mistress' house. The crackpot was sorry because due to its defect, the pot was unable to bring full water. Consequently, most of the efforts of the water bearer went wasted. He was unable to get the results for his hard work and dedication. The water bearer felt sorry for the crackpot. Children, as the crackpot was sad, so the water bearer felt sorry for it. So what he said? He said, as we return to mistress' house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path. The water bearer, he asked the crackpot to look. Notice means look at the pretty flowers. Okay. Indeed, as they went up the hill, the crackpot took notice of the sun warming the beautiful wild flowers on the side of the path. The beautiful sight cheered the crackpot. Now, children, the sun was shining brightly, and when the water bearer was climbing up the hill, the crackpot looked at the pretty flowers and it filled with happiness. Its heart filled with happiness. The water bearer looked at the pot lovingly. Did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path and not on the other pot side? That's because I have always known about your flaw and I took advantage of it. I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. Every day, when we walked back from the stream, you watered them. Now, children, the water bearer told the pot that he knew about the crack it had. So he decided to take advantage of it. He planted the seeds of flowers on the cracked pot's side, and the cracked pot was unknowingly watering the seeds. For 2 years, I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my mistress' table. Without you being just the way you are, she would not have had this beauty to grace her house. The water bearer further told that he was able to add beauty to his mistress' house with those pretty flowers. Those were watered by the cracked pot. So the water bearer thanked the cracked pot. The cracked pot looked at the bearer and smiled. It had learnt a lesson. Every one of us have flaws, but we must learn to use them to our advantage. Now, children, the cracked pot realized that everyone has some weaknesses, but we must learn to use those weaknesses to get benefits from them or to get profits from them. And the learning outcome of the chapter is we must learn to use our flaws to our advantage. Children, we all have weaknesses. We all have flaws. So we must learn how to use them for our own benefits. That's it. Keep reading, keep learning. And I hope you will read this chapter twice at least for the better understanding. Bye bye. Take care.